Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope all of you will be very fine and enjoying the free time at your home. And definitely, you people will have been missing the college and its activities. Right now, we are going to start a question which occupies a heavy slot in your final exams. I am going to talk about translation question. In first year, you people have done translation from English to Urdu, but now in second year, you will translate a given paragraph of Urdu into English. For translating the certain language into another, you must need to know the basic parts of speech of that particular language and its tenses. We are going to do both of them step by step. First of all, from now today onward, we are going to do parts of speech today, right? Let's start our lesson. There are 8 different parts of speech: noun, verbs, pronouns, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, and adverb. Let's write it on the board so that you people can have a better understanding of the subject. We are going to do today parts we are going to do today parts of speech. Parts of speech is our today's topic. Number 1 is noun. Number 2 is verb. Number 3 is pronoun. 4, adverb. 5, adjectives. Right? 6, prepositions. 7, conjunction. And 8, interjection. Right? Got it? Interjections. Right? Like a few there was a time when there was one more part of speech that was known as article, which is a, an, and the. It was considered a ninth part of speech a time ago, but now it is included into the pronoun. Like now, girls, see why I have given this format to parts of speech, because it will help you to understand better. I have made the families like noun is a family which has many relatives. In fact, this is a larger family as far as the parts of speech is concerned. Noun, pronoun, adjective, preposition. This is the larger family. Then verb and adverb comes almost into the same category. Sometimes it happens that adverb wants to enjoy and it joins the nouns family just for enjoyment, right? But basically adverb is concerned with the verbs. Then there is a conjunctions and interjections. Now one by one we will know what these parts of speech are, and each part of speech has a specific function as far as the sentence making is concerned. Coming to the noun. What are nouns? Definitely all of you know what are nouns. Noun, if you want to remember it, you memorize it. So definitely you should go for only single sentence or single word, that is naming words, right? What are nouns? Tell me, girls, what are nouns? Nouns are naming words. For example, anything which is present in this universe or even out of this universe, that particular thing has a specific name. Either it is a material or abstract, it doesn't matter. Everything has its own name. For example, the pen with which you are writing, that is also a name of a certain thing. For example, pencil, notebook, your cell phone, all these are names of certain things. So in the sentence of English grammar, everything that is a name of anything, that is called what? Noun. That is called what? Noun. For example, the simplest definition of noun is naming words, right? You will remember it. What are nouns? Nouns are naming words, right? Now coming to the next parts of speech, that is pronoun. Sometimes we have to use certain words instead of the noun to avoid repetition, right? For example, if I write a paragraph in which I will say, okay, Miss Sarah is coming to the school, she is doing her work, she's taking, Miss Sarah is doing her work, Miss Sarah is taking the class, Miss Sarah is now taking her tea, Miss Sarah is going back from the college. So definitely it will burden up your mind. You will be fed up by hearing the name of Sarah and Sarah and Sarah again. To avoid this repetition, we use certain words that are called pronouns, right? What are the pronouns? The simplest definition of pronoun is words that used instead of noun. Instead of noun. Will you remember it? Yes, you will remember it. What are pronouns? Pronouns are those words that we use instead of noun. For example, he, she, they, I, we. Now, even him, her, his, all these are pronouns. There are different categories of pronouns. We are not going to do that right now because we do not need it in the examinations, right? That is why we are just doing the definitions. So pronouns are those words that are used instead of noun, and they can be singular as well as they can be plurals. Now coming to the next category, that is adjectives. Right? What are adjectives? Adjectives, the simplest definition is adjectives show us or tell us about the quality of noun. Quality of nouns, right? Quality of nouns. This quality can be the positive one, and this quality can be the negative one. For example, if I say she's a good girl, good is a positive quality. If I say he's a bad boy, bad is something which is a negative quality. But both of them are telling us something about noun, right? So adjectives are those words which tell us about the qualities of nouns. These qualities can be the positive and they can be the negative as well. And remember one more thing, girls, that adjective occupies the place near to noun in this sentence, right? This will be something which will be explained at the end of this video. Now coming to the preposition. Preposition. You should remember it from its name, position. Preposition is something which shows us or which tells us about the position, status of noun, right? For example, the book is on the table. The book is on the table. I am sitting in the chair. They are going far away. He jumped into the river, right? These are the different prepositions, and there are preposition is something that you will learn when you will practice it. There are no particular rules for applying preposition, and one word when the preposition changes, it changes the meaning of the whole word, right? So you will definitely practice it, and in this way gradually you will learn about the preposition. But right now we are not going to learn preposition. We will see its use in the sentence making or in the translation. Preposition is done. Now coming to the verb. Verb is the main part of the English language, right? Girls, keep it in your mind that none of the English sentence can be completed without verb. Verb is something which defines the tense of that particular sentence, right? And how we will define the verb? Verb are those words that tell us about the action. Action words or doing words are called verb, right? Verb defines the tense. Tense mean time. How you will come to know about the verb? Verb has different forms in the sentence structure. For example, it has the first form, it has the second form, it has the third form, and it has the fourth form. Now coming to the next category, that is adverb. Adverb is that add into verb, right? Adverb is that tells us something about verb. Now adverbs are something when they can be combined with the adjectives as well. Adjectives as well. For example, she is eating slowly. Slow is an adjective. When you add ly with it, it will become adverb. So adverbs are those words which tell something about verb. This quality can be the positive and this quality can be the negative one. And sometimes adverb tells us something about the adjectives at the same time. Coming to the next category, that is conjunctions. Conjunctions are in fact joining words, right? Joining words. There are certain words which combine the words and the sentences. They are in fact linked between different parts of the sentence. When there are sentences which are not simple, they are complicated one, or they are the complex sentences, we join certain sentences with the help of conjunctions. These are and, but, so, and if. These words are conjunctions. Coming to the last category, which is interjection. Interjection, right? Interjections are our emotions. The words which tell us something about our positive or as well as negative emotions are called interjection in the English language, right? These emotions can be the positive one, for example, happiness, for example, hurrah, happiness. Happiness word is not interjection. This is the emotion which can be shown through wow. And sadness, this is a word. This is not a happiness or sadness are the emotions. These are not interjections. These will be portrayed through ouch, right? These words which show our emotions, feeling of tiredness, feeling of being hurt, they are called interjections. Now girls, we have done one by one almost all of the different parts of speech. Now you have definitely seen why I have written on this slide, why I have made these families. Look, noun, pronoun tell us about noun, adjective tell us about noun, pronoun tell us about noun, adjective tell us about noun, preposition tell us about noun, and sometimes adverbs are also words which are related with the adjectives. Verb is the main part of English language sentence. Without verb you cannot complete even single sentence. Conjunction and interjections. Conjunctions are the joining words and interjections are our emotions. If you will remember this page, or if you will memorize this page related in relation with their families, definitely you will be able to memorize it. Now this is your turn girls, that you have to write the parts of speech only, their names, and single word showing their definition. This is your assignment that you have to do. You have to do it on your notebook. You will write your name, your class roll number, the date, and then your work on neat notebook. Definitely after few days we will definitely we will go to college inshallah taala. Then I will see it, and by tomorrow I will have a few slides. It will be a sort of test in which you will put different parts of speech at their proper positions, right? This is all from today. Thank you so much. Hopefully you have enjoyed the lesson. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.